No, surely he's bluffing. Surely he is bluffing. I've seen Xenoblade Chronicles. I've seen Nopon do great things. Well, one of them in particular. Never mind. But I guess it remains to be seen. So the results? Nelson's team was completely obliterated by hostile Xenos, but he did at least make contact with one friendly Xeno form, a Nopon named Tatsu. And the Nopon are our friends! For life.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Decently. Show confidence. I don't know. Combat is pretty straightforward, but at the same time it's kind of rinse and repeat, so... I know what I'm doing for the most part, so I'll say yes.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold.
Gotcha.
You remember that much.
Uh-huh.
Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigens would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat, intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
Yes, Mother. I get it.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with.
Monsters?
Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated.
I don't see the problem there. Should I?
The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
And I still see no problem with
There's
this.
the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine that these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
Really?
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every Blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the Lifehold. Install data probes to expand Frontier Nav. And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Do you understand, or you look confused? Nah, I understand. Ready when you guys are.
Good. We're counting on you.
Likewise.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
Alright, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh!
Oh, it looks perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what?
He noticed.
Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
You think?
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there?
And so far this pacifist Nopon is really getting... he's really getting on my soft side. Achievement unlocked, the hot temper joins up. Advancing story missions. At last your Blade adventure begins. Main story missions can be undertaken via the Blade barracks, but remember that they come with specific requirements, like level and survey rate. Good luck, Rook. We're counting on you to find the Lifehold core. Wait, what's this back about level and survey rates? Blade reports. Good job on your mission. 2 new features are now available. The first is Blade Reports, which allow Blade operatives to interact and share info. Use this feature to coordinate missions, give advice, or even show our me with affection if you so desire. Most likely not. Anything else? Next up is the Blade Scout feature. This allows a Blade operative from another team to aid you for a limited time. Simply access the Blade Scout console anytime you need an extra hand. Well, look at that! Now all the Blade services are at your disposal. So does this mean we can actually, get people from online to actually help us out? Or am I misreading all this? I'm probably misreading all this. Editing your greetings. Hey, so have you set up your greetings? They're a great tool for introducing yourself. You can personalize them by selecting Edit Greetings from the social menu. Try it out sometime. Just remember to be respectful of other players, alright? Anything else? Once you hit class rank 10, you might want to think about changing classes. Moving from Drifter to a higher class will allow you to use skills. Oh, and remember, you can change classes anytime, so don't be afraid to try something new. Ah, yes, that. And are we already at rank 10, actually? Gee, this is a lot of stuff. Organizing your party. You're a Blade now. That implies great responsibility, but also great freedom. And though some assignments require specific party members who you take on your travels is generally up to you. Call on Lynn or myself anytime you like. We'll be in the barracks. And... oh. And they just bring us here automatically. Oh. Squad select. For those who want an immersive single-player experience. Conquest squads for those who want to focus on multiplayer play. And not my main cup of joe. And Friends squad for those who want to play with friends or favorites. Wait, favorites? Not sure what that means. I'm just gonna go for Lifehold squads. I want to do as much of a single player experience as possible. That's the whole point of the Let's Play. If I do multiplayer stuff, maybe, but who knows. Alright, squad joined. Your request to join the squad has been approved. The whole of NLA is counting on you. Name, Elma, new characters can join your party. Just a bunch of stuff that we already know. Signature arts. And Lynn, I assume? Yep. Who's also an outfitter. The Shield Trooper class. Irina can actually join us now. Awesome. And let me guess. Ah, yes. Gwyn is in the team. And Doug? Jeez. We are getting so many party members, and we barely started the game up, technically. And I guess we'll override our previous save data so we don't have to deal with all this all over again. But okay, now I can actually see where this is kind of going. A segment has been updated, and barracks has been updated. Let's see all this stuff. What is this? Check. What do we got here? We were soldiers. Oh, is this the main thing then? Your required level is level 12, and you need to have a maximum of 4 members. Oh, apparently it's affinity as well. Okay, nice. Return? Okay. So this might take some getting used to. Party. Who do I have in my active members right now? I don't have anyone else. I guess I'll do that when we get to the actual squad missions. So I guess so far our mission is just to get to level 12. If only it went that extra length, then we'd be able to progress the story a little more, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Oh, sprint, there we go. Still have to get used to this even after the 3rd session. Man. But alright, I guess this gives us a chance to actually explore everything else with this game. As main story is not the main conflict, I can actually try out other stuff and, you know, see what kind of fits my personality in a way. You know, like what I personally like to do, and, you know, to speed things up in the game. And I'm assuming that, well, I guess I can't assume this, but my guess is that for each chapter there's going to be a certain amount of missions.
Really?
And because of that, you need to be leveled up to certain ranks, yada yada yada. And that's how chapter thing will be progressive. So I guess starting things off here.
Hey.
What we got here? We got a bunch of quests that we... Oh, I can accept all these actually. Okay. I don't see why we can't. If they're giving us a chance, why not just make this a requirement? Might as well grab as much as I can, and then who knows? I can fill these up on the way. Yep, come on. Whoa, 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 what was this one? What's this one? I saw 5 stars. We're being overrun by a herd of Echo Grimoires? Please help us push them back. Well, I mean, I already accepted, so... Oh, you cannot accept any more than 20 missions. Okay, so that's the kicker. Okay. So we gotta clear all these before we can actually accept any more or remove some. Alright, alright. I guess starting things up here, missions. What do we have here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm ready to help with this. Also, this has the navigation targets. Where we need to head here. Okay, so all the way to the top it looks like. Might take a while to actually get to, but we got sprinting, so I shouldn't be one to complain. Anyway, Kali! Oh!
Am I right?
Yeah! Woo! Probably gonna regret this! I regret nothing! Alright, so pretty good. And we've already got ourselves a shortcut to the objective. Now the question is, how long is this gonna take? Hopefully I can jump out of the water. Just like get some kind of extra speed. Alright, commercial district. You just gotta keep on swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. And I see this little platform here, can I climb up? And there, oh no, get back up there. There you go. Okay. Alright, make sure I'm facing the right direction. Ah! Yep! Hardcore parkour! Woo! Now this is rad! I could do this all day! Anyway, Bunga again! And I see a red pipeline. Now, climb up! Come on! Surely we can! Surely we can! Yeah! Yeah, this makes things so much easier. Man, you know, I wish we could actually do this in real life, you know. Parkour is a thing, obviously, but, you know, just like, climb up all this stuff, just jump to super high lengths, like freaking Hulk. It's just so breathtaking. And then, who knows, maybe this is a possible thing. I mean, this game is set in 2054 as far as I remember, so, for all we know, this could actually be a future thing. For all we know. Ah, come on, keep going around. How high is this thing? Ah, here we go. Moving on. Ship. Ba da ba 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 da 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 da.
What?
Whoa! Just got something on the Wii U gamepad. Oh, the objective. I assume you're the person with the request?
There you are.
Made for my research, looking for radio applications for the integrated production plants. It's very kind, but I'm afraid this is less than the requested quantity. I believe the posting was for 12,000 units. Because like we have. Aw, okay.
Guess what?
If only I knew how much we actually had. I wonder, does it tell us by any chance? It does not. What else do we need? So requests for like 12,000 of it.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, here we go. Okay. This will actually help out. Head to the barracks briefing room to accept the story mission. Oh, new orders. Okay. But I can't do that yet. On 6 docile axes, owls in Primordia. Sounds like a pretty straightforward mission. We just gotta go a far distance. So let me check the Wii U gamepad here for this feature, and I cannot go. Man. Well, I guess we're parkouring again. Because I apparently cannot fast travel over there. For whatever reason! Alright then. Just gotta keep on swimming. Where the heck am I? Whoop. Oh, here, there we go. There we go. And as soon as I pass back into the district, I should hopefully be able to use fast travel. Hopefully. I just gotta keep on swimming until then. Commercial district. Just gonna keep on looking through here. Oh. Okay, this is actually interesting. The ties that bind. Some kind of... Oh, never mind. You need to be level 15 for it. I thought it was something I could do as a bonus, but apparently not. Apparently not the case here. Yeah. Well. Alright, climb on back up. Let's go. Ship. Ba 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 da 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 da. Let me focus on myself. Aha, here we go, fast travel. So Armor Alley as our closest point. And hold on a second. To the east gate. Much better. Then just wait for this to load up and we can be on our way. Alright. Mission objective, let's move. Let's find out what these little dingo thingies are. these docile AVs and wipe them out. Just gotta look around here. Ah, and there's actually one near yet another fast travel point. The Sea-Swept Ridge? Why not? Why not always save time? You never know, it could be very beneficial. Now where am I? Ah, and there they are, the little arrows. Now it's our job to hunt down the monsters. And I already see one of them is nearby. Yep. Whoa. Yep, circle's getting bigger. That means we are getting closer. Okay, where is this thing? I do not see him nearby. He's not catching anything on the thing. Oh, wait. No. No. I'm looking for other things. Green Scipio? No. Oh, what the? I went to the map. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Okay. I am so lost with this. Like, seriously, they could get a little better signal for this kind of thing. But they don't. They give you the little dot, but that's about it. They don't actually tell you what they look like, or where they are, or anything like that. I'm so lost. Maybe try another location? There seems to be an arrow pointing this way, so who knows? Then just gotta keep heading on towards the dot, and we should be where we need to be. No thank you, I'll leave you be. No, exit. Where are they? Everlasting Middlesaur? Nope, that's not it. Seriously, where are these things? I'm so lost. Alright guys, yet another quick edit there. Sorry about that. Looks like the file will decide to get corrupted again, but don't worry, this should be the last time this happens for this session because, you know, I think I'm honestly just gonna end things here because I know it's a bit of a shorter session than usual. Like, I try to go for 2 hours, but fact of the matter is, guys, you know, I can't figure out how to do half the things in this game, and I know that may seem like a weak point to actually end things off, but, you know, there's a bunch of side quests here. Like, if we actually go here to the menu, let's see, you know, hunt 6 docile OVs, give 1,200 units of Moranium to the developer, head to the barracks briefly to accept the story mission, which I cannot do, by the way. Gather 8 Oija melons. Find 1 clump of cleaning moss in Primordia. And considering that I couldn't even find, you know, where these things are, this is gonna be a pretty difficult thing to actually take care of. So, what I'll do is off screen, I'll just, you know, do the side missions. I'm not gonna, you know, have you guys sit through that because, you know, side missions should be stuff that, you know, you guys take on. Like, if you ever decide to pick up the game. You know, I want to cover the story, and if I ever do show off any side missions, well then, I'll make sure to show them off. But for now, I'm just going to leave things off here. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this shorter session of Xenoblade Chronicles X. If you guys did enjoy, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to. And of course, if you're new here to the channel and want to see more Xenoblade as it comes out daily, along with Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories and any other games I decide to throw into the mixer, then make sure you have subscribed and join the Dread Knights in this quest to complete the story, whatever that may be, Especially with all these side quests that we have piled up. Yeah. But hey, until next time, this is Smiling Angel 4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow with some more Xenoblade Chronicles X.